On March 15th, 2025, two Italian scientists reveal some secrets of the Giza pyramids in a conference which were buried under the pyramids for thousands of years. They have detected a massive network of tube-like shafts beneath the pyramids that lead underground to a chamber the size of two football fields. This astonishing claim created a stir in the internet world. People who still thought the pyramids were the tombs of the pharaohs. It's 2 kilometers. The complex network of shafts down to the bottom reveals a new purpose for the pyramids. But how much truth is there in these claims? Were the pyramids really just the tombs of the ancient Egyptian pharaohs, or did they have some other purpose that our minds are unable to reach? Once again, welcome to the InfoX TV videos. Nazareth is a place in the silent Sahara Desert where time has stopped. The 3 Dev Comet Stone Mountains have stood silently for thousands of years. Neither are they affected by storms, nor can the fast pace of time do any harm to them. Giza's famous ancient pyramids, Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure, still stand silent as the biggest mysteries of human history. Just imagine, each stone with which these were built weighs as much as a bulldozer or a fully loaded 20-foot cargo container, and just one pyramid is made from 23 lakhs such stones, and that too without the help of any crane. The Giza pyramids are not only the pride of Egypt, but also a 4,500-year-old puzzle that scientists, archaeologists, and historians are trying to solve till date. All the discoveries that have been made inside the pyramids so far show that these were the tombs of the ancient Egyptian pharaohs, but were they only tombs? The answer to this has not been found till date. There are total 3 big pyramids in Giza Plateau. The largest is also called Khufu, or the Great Pyramid of Giza. Khafre comes second, and the third is the Pyramid of Menkaure. But what is the reason why we call them the tombs of ancient Egyptian kings? In fact, burial chambers have been found in all 3 of these pyramids. A room where someone is buried. Sarcophaguses were found inside the burial chambers in the Khufu and Khafre pyramids, but there were no mummies inside them. Then why was it understood that mummy used to be here once? We got a hint about this from the smallest pyramid. A mummy was found here during an expedition in 1837, but with a twist. There was indeed a mummy present in the sarcophagus found inside the burial chamber here. But when that sarcophagus was sent to Britain via ship for further research, the ship sank on the way, and Menkaure sarcophagus remains lost somewhere in the unknown world of the ocean even today. This is what forced archaeologists to believe that the sarcophagus in the first 2 pyramids also once contained a mummy, which the robbers probably took away in greed for treasure. But if these 3 pyramids were just pyramids, then why are so many secrets hidden inside them? What was the need to leave so many mysteries? Some people say that this work was done by some creature that came from space, while others believe that it was part of the ancient energy grid scattered across the world. Not just the size of these 3 pyramids, but also their alignment is a mystery to be solved. The pyramids of Giza, which are thousands of years old, are aligned in exact cardinal directions. That is, north, south, east, and west. And this alignment is so perfect that even today's GPS systems would feel ashamed. Was it just a coincidence, or some secret knowledge or skill of an advanced civilization? For the last 150 years, modern science was simply puzzled over the mysteries of the raised structures of the pyramids. But the real secret is probably hidden beneath this. On March 15th, 2025, 2 scientists from France and Italy have claimed that with the help of radar, they have discovered a very large, complex structure under the pyramids. Synthetic appearance radar, also known as SAR in short. Using this technology, they excavated a 2 kilometers deep pit beneath the Khafre pyramid. A long underground structure has been detected which may extend beneath all 3 pyramids. He says that 8 shafts have been detected beneath the Khafre pyramid, which go up to 650 meters inside. And there's also a spiral staircase built around each vertical shaft. And the most surprising thing is that beneath these shafts, there are 2 huge chambers whose size is as big as 2 football fields. While earlier it was only believed that the pyramids were the tombs of the pharaohs, the claims of these scientists have started a new debate in the world of history. whether the real purpose of the pyramids was really something else. In the year 1905, history's famous inventor Nikola Tesla said that the pyramids were built to harness the internal energy of the Earth, and focusing on this, he was also working on the project of wireless energy transmission. But he died mysteriously before that project was completed. And now, this new so-called discovery has given another chance to revive Nikola Tesla's theory. But the question here arises that if such a discovery has been made, then what is the proof of it? How do they detect underground structures using just a radar? And especially that radar, which was deployed in a satellite in space 400 kilometers above the ground. To understand in simple words, let us take the example of a normal radar. Normal radar transmits signals towards the ground, which bounce off various objects and then return to the radar. The signals that are received come back quickly, which means that they hit from some high place, and where the ground is deep, it means that it will take more time for the signal to reflect and come back from there. In this way, the shapes of different things and their distance are estimated. But the problem is that these signals cannot penetrate hard objects like rocks and can only penetrate a few feet into the ground. So how did they detect structures 2 kilometers below the pyramids? Scientists Corrado Molina and Filippo Biani say that they have used the Earth's vibrations as signals which were captured in synthetic aperture radar. Our Earth produces very subtle vibrations all the time, which can even be caused by strong winds. This is due to the traffic in the city and, in the case of Cairo, due to the flow of water from the Nile River. These fine vibrations are called micro-movements, which travel through different parts of the Earth and produce a unique signal. For example, ringing an empty box produces a different sound, and ringing a full box produces a different sound. Similarly, in the cavities and empty spaces inside the Earth, the vibration signals are different from the non-cavity places. He says that with the help of SAR's satellite, he captured many pictures of the pyramid at different times and analyzed its vibrations with the help of computer. Based on the pattern of vibrations, computer software estimated which shape could be present at what depth below the ground at which point. And this data was given the form of a 3D picture, which is just an idea that there are 8 shafts beneath the pyramid and 2 very large hollow chambers at their bottom. But how do they look in reality, and are they there under the pyramids or not? Excavation is required for this. To prove these claims true, Corrado Malinga and Filippo Baidi have asked for permission to excavate beneath the pyramids, which the Egyptian government is not going to give under any circumstances. The scientific community has termed this claim of Corrado Malinga and Filippo Biondi as false. Egypt's famous archaeologist Zahi Hawass also says that these claims have been made only to gain fame, whereas there is no truth in these. The scientific community says that if this technology can tell about the world beneath the pyramids, then why not first test it where we already know what exists beneath? This will give a reason to trust this technology. There is no doubt that the Giza pyramids have amazed humanity for thousands of years. Whenever an attempt is made to solve one thing here, a new challenge arises. From their geometric shape to their perfect north direction, the Giza pyramids are full of countless mysteries. For example, the geographic coordinate of the Great Pyramid of Giza is 29.979245.8 degrees north. And surprisingly, the speed of light in meters per second is 299,79245.8 meters per second. How are these two numbers exactly the same? How could such a big coincidence happen? Not just the speed of light, but exact mathematical references to the shape of the pyramid and the golden ratio have also been found. That is, one side of the base of the pyramid is 230.4 meters long. If we have it, it becomes 155.2 meters, and the slope on any one side is 186.4 meters high. If the ratio of these two is calculated as 186.4/115.2, then the answer is 1.618. Surprisingly, if you check this number on Google, its value is equal to 5, which is also called golden ratio. This golden ratio is a number that is seen again and again in nature. Flower leaves, seashells, and human faces all also have the golden ratio. The concept of the golden ratio was first defined by the Greek mathematician Euclid 2,300 years ago. But at that time, it was called divine proportion. Later, it was used repeatedly in art, nature, and architecture. And today, we call it the golden ratio. So was the use of the golden ratio values 4,500 years ago also a coincidence? Along with all these facts, if this discovery of underground structures by the Italian scientists turns out to be true, then it means that our till-now idea about the pyramids was completely wrong. Perhaps those who built these mountains of stone above the ground have also hidden many secrets beneath the ground. What is your opinion about this? Please let me know in the comment section. I hope you will like and share this video of InfoX TV a lot. See you in the next amazing video. Take care. Have a good day.